What's that red? Oh, okay.
It's the
narrow
it's telling me where the
It's an edible
objective
Dorito.
is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't reach it. It keeps running away from me. It's like a nice spicy Dorito I can't get to. Chase the Dorito to get to the next objective. Okay, I'm hacking the lock now. I'm glad it's not a mini game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm glad too, bro. I am playing through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth right now, and even turning Evolve is a fucking mini game in that game, bro. It's so annoying. I'm hating it.
Yeah.
I'm hating it, you know?
Yeah. Break windows, climb through them, beware of the noise made. Okay. Oh shit, did that guy hear me?
No, he didn't. Which difficulty are you playing on? You could check it in the options.
Whatever the default is, let
normal.
me see.
It's probably normal.
So I got the shotgun. Now I can grab it.
Yeah.
Hey?
You can just press Z to pick it up.
Oh, grab everything?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm like being like an old woman in line at the grocery counter.
You're being that one game journalist who played Doom 2016.
Oh shit!
Yeah. They're gonna get you.
Oh,
They're gonna
shit.
get you. They're gonna get you.
I didn't mean to do it, guys. I didn't mean it.
You gotta reload.
Just can you?
How do I reload?
Can you stop missing the shots?
Oh shit!
It's over.
Okay, all right.
With Intravenous 1 and 2, I tried to keep both stealth and combat on the same level in terms of how nice it is to play in those two play styles. So that, for example, if you play, let me take a Splinter Cell Chaos Theory as an example. In Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, if you try to play it as a shooter, it was horrible, and that was intentional to force you into playing it like a stealth game. I really like the stealth gameplay of Splinter Cell, the first 3 games at least.
Yeah, I never played those, but yeah, I've heard good things.
Yeah, so I really like the stealth gameplay of those 3 games, the first 3, but I didn't like how restrictive the action part was. And so with Intravenous, I wanted to just take the best parts that I liked most about the Splinter Cell, and then put my own spin on what I would expect from like a stealth action game. So for the shooting side of things.
He's holding the gun sideways. You know that means he's shooting to kill.
Oh yeah. Their animations is also like an indicator of how experienced they are with guns. If they're holding it like this, like sideways, that means they're like inexperienced and they're much worse with guns than later on in the game. If I am going to make a third Intravenous game, it's going to be 2D again, because I'm just comfortable with that workflow. I know the ins and outs of my engine, and so I can do basically my best work working with the same code base than by switching to than by switching to 3D and a whole new engine.
I see.
I pushed the wrong. I got spotted. I'm like, oh yeah, I thought that I opened this door. Okay.
Oh, you went in through the window.
I did. I remember, close all the doors because apparently these guys pay attention.
Like I made the first level with the day-night time selection, and like you can change the patrols. You can like reduce the amount of NPCs on the level, like enemies or pedestrians. But that's not enough. It doesn't give enough gameplay variety to warrant like working your ass off on like a lot of levels, because when you have a feature like day or nighttime entrance selection, you have to design the whole level from the ground up for that particular feature. And that takes a shit ton of time on its own already. And if it's just like a couple of different patrol routes, why waste the time? It seems cool. It's one of those things that looks cool on paper, but in practice, it's nothing special.
The enemies don't have a predictable like pattern of movement. I gotta go.
Yeah, it's over.
Is there a sprint button?
Are you playing on controller?
Yeah, I died.
No,
I got further on controller. I know. It was probably... It's okay. Is that I left the door open and they knew it wasn't supposed to be open. And I was like, whoa. I did, because, I don't know. I played a lot of stealth games and a lot of times the enemies are pretty dumb.
What was that noise? Huh?
Yeah.
It was challenging because first you need to find someone who is going to be interested. If someone's interested, it's not a guarantee that they're available. If they're available, there's no guarantee that they're going to be, available forever. If they're available, there's no guarantee that you'll be able to match the rate they're asking. And then who knows what's going to happen. For example, one of the pixel artists that I worked with, who was excellent at pixel art, literally got drafted to the Ukrainian military 1 month into working with him. And I thought I found someone who did, like, was excellent at pixel art, and then suddenly, boom, he's gone, and I need to find a replacement. And that was all happening, if I recall correctly,
Oh.
as we were rushing to finish up like this little prologue game, which is basically like a demo version of the game, but listed as a separate
Yeah.
game on Steam. And suddenly, boom, I the rug got swept up from under my feet, and I had to find a replacement fast. So yeah, it's not as easy as people think it is. Oh, there's a bunch of people online. Just get on Twitter and DM someone. Absolutely not. Can always hide behind the bush.
I'm not in that much trouble. I've been hiding the whole time,
Yeah.
or at least trying to poorly.
Sneaking around.
I want to break this window.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think anyone's gonna hear it, so
Yeah.
I gotta get in, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm in now.
Okay, finally. Oh yeah, you gotta.
Is that the target?
Yes, you gotta talk to this guy. You gotta talk to him.
All right, let me just make sure it's empty. Wait, I don't like that laugh.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. But you gotta talk to him.
All right, I'm gonna check this really. Oh, that's a closet I could hide in. All right. I'm not gonna delay anymore. These guys are like walking around.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta hurry up, man. All right, get in there. Get in there. Okay. Okay. Go for this dialogue, and then I'll let you
We'll wrap it up. I made it.
Yeah.
What? You're not one of the boys. Oh shit! You're here to kill me.
Oh, right. This particular scene doesn't disclose who he is, but do you remember like what's the motivation for killing this guy was? He's a construction
I know.
scammer that like fucked over a bunch of people, didn't do the things he was supposed to do, and then like disappeared. And then all the people that he fucked over pulled together to hire.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
What if I told you?
Yes,
What if I told you? What if I told you that this person is also based on personal experience?
I wouldn't be surprised. Do you want to go into it at all? No. I mean that's what I'm saying. Like real stories, real experiences.
Well, let's just say he didn't finish the roof of my house in Minecraft.
Oh, let's just say, yeah, in Minecraft.
But there was there was no violence involved, but there was almost sorry, choked on water. There was it almost ended up with a lawsuit, and they basically had to do some tricky shit to get him to finish his fucking work.
Mm-hmm. Well, then I guess let's find out what happens to him in the game.
And what if I told you?
I didn't do nothing.
What
man.
if I told you that the portrait may or not be based on the same person? But I can't tell.
These images do look like they could be real people, despite
in my.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, you know what it reminds me of? These little pixel portraits that you've been using, like the old Super NES games where they try to do like real faces, but they're working with not a lot of colors, but it looks really good. They make it work. It's very posturized. I didn't do nothing, man. Fuck. This is all just one big misunderstanding. Really? That why so many people are paying to have you dead? No, I didn't do anything. They're lying. They screwed me over, and they're lying. Those damn workers can never get shit done right, so no one ever pays in full, and I end up taking the fucking fall. You believe me, right? You want me to believe that a dozen people that have nothing in common except construction all conspired to fuck you over? Yes, that's exactly it. You wouldn't believe how they mess things up each time. Every time I find a new client, they just fuck it up. Every time. I'm knee-deep in debt because of these assholes. Sure didn't seem that way with how many armed dudes and a nice mansion you could afford. Yeah, this is kind of a nice mansion. Yeah, no, I mean, fuck. You gotta believe me, man. It ain't my fault. Never is. Oh. Uh-oh, now they're mad.
So skill progression, I also try to have like a mix of all the things that I like in games, namely role-playing games. So there are 3 ways to improve like all the skills in the game. If you open the pause menu and open the skill menu, you'll be able to see what the skills are.
Okay.
But like there's 3 ways to improve all of them. The first one is the obvious one, performing actions related to them. The second is you have a thing called learning
Mm.
capacity, which you gain after each mission, and you're able to like specifically invest into each different skill. And then the third option is to train with Steve, who is a recurring character from the first game. He was the protagonist there, and now he's like a supportive character.
He's like a
Yeah,
mentor.
yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, so I can see now that I raise my resilience, I guess.
Mhm.
Well, my covert is level 3, so I've been doing a lot of that. And now it gives me benefits. So it's like, isn't it like the Elder Scrolls does something like that,
Yeah.
where the more you do something, the better you are at it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all the weapons, all the firearms in the game, they can be modified with all sorts of different stuff. So suppressors, compensators, sights, like recoil springs to make your guns shoot faster or slower. Like if you put a heavy spring on there, it shoots faster, but also makes the weapon less controllable. You put a light spring on there, it shoots slower, but is more controllable. That sort of thing. So that was the thing in the first game, and in the second game, I decided to. It sort of started like a joke, where like somebody made a joke that like, oh, you're gonna remake that mod that you made ages ago, but in a game now, and I was like, yeah, watch me, and then I went and did it, and yeah.
So do I just leave the way I came in
Mhm.
to like complete the mission? Oh
Yep,
shit.
yeah, and that's also one of the things that I wanted to like. I wouldn't say highlight, but make like a thing where
Okay, I'm
like
dead.
if you go in the level and make a bunch of noise in the mess and everybody's alert, you still got to get back somehow, right? It's not a game over screen the moment you reach the objective.
Think I'm gonna get. Oh no! Wait a
You could
minute.
hide for a bit. Yeah, they're gonna look around and then pass.
Where are they gonna go though?
They're gonna keep searching for you. Yeah.
They don't
Okay.
see me.
Okay. Yeah, you can go. You're in the dark. You're difficult to spot. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then just make a run for it. Oh, you might want to reload your sawed off because it's.
How do I reload? I'm on a controller now.
Oh shit! I don't remember. I don't play with a controller.
Oh, how is it on the keyboard? It's fine. How is it on the keyboard?
R.
Just want to make sure. I may have to shoot somebody on the way out,
Oh no, I
but
don't think so.
maybe not.
You're in the clear. Make a run for it.
Shift.
Yeah, shift. You can also adjust your movement speed with the mouse wheel.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I'm with that.
Shift.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, shift just brings you up
Hey!
to the fastest possible speed, like if you're in a pinch.
The game was extremely kind to me and said that I have a high stealth and quiet. I know that's not true.